nitr0, first off, huge congratulations to yourself and Team Liquid making it to the grand final here at EPL. Dust2, though, got incredibly close in those final moments. Where do you think you managed to edge it out on that final map?
I mean, I think we had a pretty good game plan going into it. We knew that Hobbit was probably going to play 3 towards B, and even on the rounds that Hobbit was towards B, we still had a really good chance of winning the round. So I think we were kind of in their heads in that moment. Obviously, we wanted to use Lawn the first gun round, and then Axel killed 2, and then we had success there. But I think they still stuck to their game plan of playing 3 towards B and playing more for the B splits. But I think we were just hitting a lot of insane shots.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible to be witnessing. I do want to just pick on that Ancient, though, because incredible first half from you guys, going up 12-3. What happened from your perspective as the in-game leader coming into that second half? Because it felt like you might not have had the most well-drilled game plan going up against Cloud9.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely take some fault for that. I think the game plan going into it was my fault. And moving forward, we're just going to rewatch it back. And I think, I mean, they played a really good CT side. They didn't really change much. I think just the way they play is really strong. And they were just hitting their shots and ultimately outplaying us. So going to have to rewatch that one back and then think of what to do next time.
Speaking of the game plan, I know it was kind of a narrative we were coming into this with, that Yakinda obviously hailing from that region versus Cloud9 and having a lot of experience versus that team. How much was he kind of influencing the game plan coming into this specific match, maybe compared to other matches that Team Liquid play?
So every time we play Cloud9, actually every game we sit down and we talk about how we want to approach the T sides and CT sides of the game. We create a game plan. But versus C9, he has a really good read on how they play because I think during like the COVID era and stuff, he was playing them constantly online and understands how they play. They've had the same core for a while now, so these guys play their own game. Like they play their own game against every single team they play. And I think once you kind of figure it out and understand how they play and think about how they play and the psychology of it, you really understand it. So Yakinda really has a good read on them.
I know last time you played Cloud9, just earlier on in the group stage, you said that you guys felt really in the zone. How was it today then versus Cloud9? It obviously went a bit longer distance with the full 3 maps. How would you kind of compare the 2 faces of Cloud9 that you saw?
I think they played similar to how they played us in the group stage, even though they were 4-1. Ultimately, you know, we had to win that match to get out of groups. It was really close. If we didn't win that match, we wouldn't have got out of groups. So it was kind of a do or die for us. So there was, you know, it was maybe a little bit lackadaisical from them, knowing that they're #1 seed in the group. We understand that going to this match. We knew it was going to be a harder game. And I think ultimately it came down to like the veto because we both don't play Nuke right now. And it's just like, it's a mind game and it's really fun. So
I know every player hates this question, but G2 Vitality coming up next. Who do you want to be facing in the grand final?
Want to be facing? Honestly, I don't really care. I think Vitality is playing really well right now. I think the new addition of Spinks really upped their gameplay. And yeah, I don't really care, honestly.
Well, going to be finding out very shortly. Thank you so much for your time, nitr0. Thank you. Congratulations once again on the win.
Thank you.